What's going on, guys? Welcome back. You can see the blue in the background. That can only mean one thing. We're talking about Vault INU and what they're doing with their migration over to 2.0. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel for daily cryptocurrency content. And let's jump into this video. So like I said, Vault INU, I think it's 15 zeros and then its value, and they want to migrate this over to a new contract to move forward with kind of bigger listings and getting onto some more centralized exchanges. So we're going to kind of talk through what that looks like. So we had this on the NASDAQ. Vault INU announces migration plans and release of the play to earn game. So this came out March 30th, so a couple of days ago. And you can see here that the hyper-deflationary token announced its migration to a new smart contract. This process should allow the project to develop faster and reach its goals, among other benefits. Furthermore, the development team also released Vault INU 2D Racer, a browser-based online game using the play to earn model. And it kind of talks about kind of why, and I do think we're going to start to see this with a couple of tokens. So you remember when DeFi exploded, it was kind of October, November. Everybody loved this kind of huge token supply because everyone thought they were getting a lot for their money. So you chuck $100 in and 2 weeks later you've got millions. Just doesn't work like that. And then what we then find is that actually with these big exchanges, they can't process the amount of tokens that's on there. And ultimately it doesn't really make sense. It's just a number, and it's meant to kind of give this feeling or this aesthetic feeling that you're getting a lot of tokens for not a lot of money, but it doesn't really make any difference. So the developers have chosen to migrate the protocol to a new smart contract to accelerate its growth. Vault INU is already working on the process with an experienced but unnamed partner. Migration should start the first few weeks of April, with the team will also reveal the partner's name. So basically what's going to happen is they will turn off their current contract for about an hour as they migrate it over. They'll remove, I believe they're going to remove 9 zeros off the token value, and then launch on this V2 token. So there will be some instructions if you are on kind of MetaMask or Coinbase Wallet. If you're in a centralized exchange, so Hotbit, LBank, Bitmart, all those kind of things, you won't have to do anything. So you're just gonna have to stay really close to it and make sure you do it properly. The last thing we want to do is lose our tokens. Lastly, Vault Trades and Uniswap and PancakeSwap will not pause during migration. The only exception will be the 1 to 2 hours at the end of the migration period when they move over to this new contract. After migration, goal is marketing the Vault token more deflationary. The token's ETH smart contract currently comes with a 13% tax on all transfers. Out of this total, 4% goes to the liquidity pool. The migration should cut this in half. This will see the liquidity pool on Ethereum receive 2%, and the other 2% sent directly to the burnt address. The result will make Vault more deflationary. So they're going to increase the deflationary nature of Vault INU as well. So right now, it feels like good news in terms of what they're trying to do with the token. And equally, it just is probably more aligned with what and where they want to take this token. A little bit on the game, the Vault INU announced the release of their new game, which will engage Vault token holders as well as other existing crypto projects. Now, we know they're also going to be on the Wolf INU game. Vault INU 2D Racer is a play-to-earn online game that uses can play in their browser. It features free races, play-to-play projects, which they then can choose to create before the game. And the goal is to get crypto prizes as well as buybacks and burns for participating projects. So all pretty exciting. It all feels like the right thing to do. When we take a look at Vault, it's having a decent run, up 20% in the day. So the price is 3004, but you can see how many zeros. I think it's 15 zeros. That's on here. This will be cut down to 9, which will just make it more palatable in terms of monetary value. I even look at it, it will stay exactly the same. The only difference is each token will be worth more than what it is currently. So if you just imagine, some of those zeros will come off. We won't see anything different other than, like I said, the 2% in the marketing wallet and the 2% in liquidity will be slightly different, which will mean it should, in theory, deflate quicker, thus making your tokens more valuable. Now, this token's been going a while to still have 400,000 in terms of daily volume. Market cap at 20.2 million is really, really strong. 13,000 holders, so it's a very solid core-based project that's been going for a while with utility and use case coming out. So they want to start taking this to the next level. They want to get on these centralized exchanges. They want to ramp up what Vault INU is all about. So that's the whole point of migrating over to this version 2 or this 2.0 contract, where we will see this change, and certainly would probably align it and streamline it to what the future holds for Vault INU. If we just jump over to the official Twitter page, quick update about our migration, since we'd hate to see anyone getting scammed. The migration will start next week. If you hold on a CEX, there is nothing to do. If you hold on a wallet, instructions will be provided. Don't click any links, nor answer any DMs. So stick to this. I'll leave the link in the description to their official webpage and Twitter handle. Do not go anywhere else other than on the Vault INU page, and that way you're going to make sure you get the correct instructions, and equally you're not going to lose any of your hard-earned tokens. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the migration over to 2.0. Thanks ever so much for watching. Thank you for all the support you give me on the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Smash the subscribe button. Let's get to 4,000 subscribers. We can do another giveaway, and I'll see you guys in the next one.